Hello everyone, I'm your king, Willis Mikky. Happy New Year and welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we've all seen them throughout our favorite animes. And these characters really did confuse everyone who watched them, and we did not believe that they were who they said they were. But it turns out they were. So this is Trap or No Trap. Basically, we have a bunch of characters here who are dressed in a way that may confuse us, and we have to guess what they are. So how about we get started with the first question out of 25 questions. So this first character, I know you're from Ouran High School Host Club. I just can't remember your name. It is on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember this character's name. But I did watch Ouran High School Host Club. I did enjoy it. And this will help me out throughout the quizzes. Well, throughout these questions. Because if I watch the show, I'm able to deduce what they are, and hopefully I remember who they are. But also, considering the fact that there is like 25 questions, obviously I'm not going to know everyone on this list, I'm assuming. But you from Ouran High School Host Club, I know you are a woman. I know you are a female in the show. So obviously I'm going with female, but now let's go on to the next question, shall we? Now, I do not recognize this character because probably I didn't watch whatever series they came from. So this one, I just gonna have to make an educated guess. Now, looking at this character, I can see they're obviously wearing a skirt, but when it comes to traps and animes, that never helps, honestly, because you get somebody like Felix or Astolfo, that does not help. They dress very feminine, but they're guys. And perhaps we'll see them throughout this quiz. I'm assuming so, because they're some of the biggest, femboys in the anime community. But I'm just trying to deduce, because also neither is an option too. I don't actually know, because this could be one thrown in like, no, this is a woman. They look feminine because they are a woman. It could be something like that, honestly. And I feel like the people who have watched this series are screaming at me, "This is this!" You know what? Since I don't know this character, but this is this type of quiz as well, so that doesn't help me in any case scenario. But I'm going to assume you are how you look, because maybe this quiz is trying to throw me off of the scent. I don't think you are a trap. I think you are how you look. I think you are a female. So let's go on to the next question. So much like the last one, I do not know who this character is. They do look somewhat recognizable, but maybe because I'm thinking of another character. But off the rip, I see Booba. And I see them also sticking out the gap for the Rizzler. But maybe in this scenario that would not help me, I feel like. But once again, I don't know who this character is, so I'm just gonna have to... Both is on the list, which is, throwing me off. Honestly, it's not helping me whatsoever in this scenario. So, what context clues? I see Booba, but that could be like maybe padded or something. They do look like they got something from behind, but that's a weird way of saying it. But also, some guys are thick as well. Long hair, a feminine face, but you know what? It could be a both thing. I'm thinking guy. I think, you know what? I'm not even gonna dilly-dally. Guy. let's go on to the next one. So this is the next one, and I do recognize you, and you're from Lady vs. Butler. I believe that is the name, but also here's what's throwing me off. I did not know that there was a character who was supposed to be considered a trap in this series. So that really does not help me. But also, I did not watch this show for the story plot. I watched it for the different plot. When I first saw this series, I was a horny boy. But I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark. Also, I'm looking at the eyes of this character. It doesn't look too... Sometimes you can tell with the eyes of characters. But the eyes don't look extremely feminine, but that could be just the art style. I'm not really remembering the art style of this series, so that could be a thing, but I'm just going to take a guess and say female. Maybe this is the one where, no, it is how it is because, well, it's not a trap because they're female, and they're dressed like this because they're female. So the next one right here, in an instant classic, this one is because I can't actually remember the name of the series. I just know the character. And the worst part is I do actually quite like this series, but I can't remember the name. But this is Higurashi. And I see neither there, but Higurashi, because that is, they don't consider themselves either to a certain extent, because they do get confused to be a girl. No, that is the sister. But considering the fact that it says XD on there, I'm actually not sure if it would take that as an answer. Like, it's almost like a joke thing. So I just might go male here, but I am tempted to pick neither because Higurashi doesn't consider himself either. Because I know your twin sister too. Also, Higurashi, maybe it's the fact maybe I'm saying he is not helping me in this case either. You know what? Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe I really am overthinking this. Ah, God. Why am I overthinking this? Like, this is just simple. This is simple. Higurashi. God, why am I so tempted to say neither? You know what? For shits and giggles, this is a silly little list. Neither. You consider yourself neither, so I'm going to respect your choices. Now, my dearest apologies to you, dear character. I do not know who you are, so, just like with some others on this list, I will have to take another guess. And my guess here would be... I'm trying to look at the face, see how feminine the face really is. Now, I was able to click on the image to get a better view. So, like, the eyes are not extremely feminine. So that's, it also looks like a little booba, but that can easily be a bra. But the face is not extremely, well, the eyes anyways. The eyes are not extremely feminine for a female character, I think. I could be wrong here, but I'm gonna go with boy. I'm gonna go with a male. Number 7, and another character I do not recognize. Now, just looking at you, you are a kid. So, are you a boy or a girl? That's the question. Or neither. I haven't picked that as an option except for Higurashi. But, what are you? What gender? Hold up. What gender is this character? I'm going to assume. Telling by your eyes, because the eyes are the key to the kingdom, of course. I'm going to make a guess saying you. I feel like you might be like a maid or something. Well, I feel that. Like, yeah, you work in a mansion. And you work with all these other female characters, but you're like the baby. you're like the guy baby of the series. Like, I think this is a pretty good educated guess, telling by like the aura this person's giving off. Because that outfit looks slightly like maidish, and I can see like the female characters loving this character because they're the baby. I could be completely wrong though. It wouldn't be the first time I've been wrong. It'd be the first of 1,000 times. But I'm gonna guess you as a guy. Now you, just like a question earlier, you are from Lady vs. Butler. And once again, I did not know this could be just a guy character for all I know actually. And I think I'm going to actually go with guy, because I could be wrong though. I wish I could see more of the body. I think that would help me. But once again, and this could be just the art style, but I don't see extremely feminine face with the eyes anyways. I could be wrong though. God, like it's been so long since I watched this series, anything related to it. Even clips, it's been like over, I want to say 7 years. This is an old series. You can tell somewhat by the art style as well. So I think I'm gonna have to go with guy. Honestly, I might see who this character is before choosing, because I can't properly remember how this character even looks. I think they are just in a suit. This could be just a butler for all I know. Well, this is Lady versus Butler. You know what? Let's not overthink this. You are a guy. Now you are somewhat recognizable, but I don't know where. Maybe I've seen this character in like AMVs or something like that. But the eyes are somewhat more feminine. And I could just assume this is like a kid. I could be wrong. This could be like a 1,000-year-old lolly for all I know. But for this one, I'm just gonna make this quick. I'm going with female. Yeah, it's that simple for me. I don't know why, but this character is screaming more female to me. But I gotta keep this in mind. This is that type of quiz, of course. So it would not surprise me that I'm wrong. And honestly, I don't even know if I'm gonna get the results by the end of this. Hopefully I do, because that would really suck. But female. And this next one is Honey from Ouran High School Host Club. And this does confirm that there is characters that look like they look because they are what they are. Like Honey is a guy. He dresses as a guy, but he has a baby face. He looks younger than he actually is, because he's 17. So Honey from Ouran High School Host Club, he is a male. So yeah, I think that really does confirm for me that, you know, there's characters that look like guys and that are guys, and vice versa in this, I kind of stumbled there, in this list. I bit my tongue there actually. But let's see this next question. Well, more like this next character. Now, this next one on the list. Okay. Okay. So, considering the fact that there's nobody there, I'm gonna have to take an educated guess and just say neither. Is that why this one's there, just for this one, or they just forgot to load something in? Or is this gonna be a case of, obviously this is a guy, you idiot. There's nobody there, this doesn't help me. You know what? Screw it. You're neither. Let's go on to the next one. Now, once again, a character that I do not recognize, so I will have to go off mainly the look of the eyes. And I'm just gonna get closer to the screen and try not to speak super loudly into it, because the mic is super close now. Hopefully you guys enjoy this ASMR, but I have nothing to go off here. I'm going to say this. I think the eyes are a bit more male leaning, but I can be wrong there. So you know what? I'm not even going to overthink this. I'm just going to say you are a guy. I could be wrong though. This could be just a girl. I don't know. This is why you type of characters confuse us. Now, this character, they look somewhat familiar, but I don't know why. I have no idea why this character looks so familiar to me, because they look familiar, but at the same time they don't, if that makes sense. So, considering the fact that most likely I've never seen whatever show they're from, once again, another guess I'm gonna have to make. And I am just somewhat tempted to just go female here. I could be, obviously I could be wrong. I got a couple of chances here. So I might not even overthink this. I'm just, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go. This could easily be a boy though. No, nothing. No, maybe because of the sweater they're wearing, the turtleneck sweater. No booba, just super long hair. That's kind of it. Could easily be a boy. Easily, very, very easily. And I'm trying to. The eyes again. The eyes aren't crazy. They're more feminine than the other ones I thought, but still nothing crazy. But you know what? Screw it. Let's go female. I do feel like I'm wrong. Maybe I should stick with my gut, because my gut was telling me. What was my gut telling me before? I can't remember. I'm so dumb. Okay, I think my gut was saying female originally. You know what? I might as well stick with my gut, and my gut is wrong sometimes. Female. Now, I do recognize not so much this character, but the art style. And I do know the series, but I can't actually remember its name. Ah, God, it's on the tip of my tongue. I know it's something with a Q in it. And it's that weird anime that revolves around them drinking breast milk, hilariously enough. But I recognize the art style more than the character. I think this is the main one that drinks it. And I think this character is a guy, so yeah. I'm going guy here. I'm not going to overthink this. Now, this next one, don't recognize once again, but part of me just thinking, you're just a kid. And I think, just like with another one earlier on, you are like the baby. And they all love you, but you're a guy. The girls all love you because, you know, you're the baby. You're so cute and everything. You're helping master. So I think that's your role here. So I'm going to go guy with this one. Now, once again, shocker, shocker, I do not recognize, but this character does look like Tora from Toradora. And I don't know if it is. Like, it looks similar. This character looks similar, but this can be a guy for all I know, and I don't think it is actually Tora from Toradora. Just looks similar. For maybe it is. Maybe just a different style I haven't seen in him. But also, I'm pretty sure that's not the uniform either. I'm actually quite positive that's not the uniform. But this character, tell me I'm wrong. This character does look like her. But I don't know who this character is. I'm assuming. So such a weird thing to say. But I'm gonna guess female for this character because for me, maybe it's just a little vibe it gives off. I could, once again, could be wrong. Whatever. This next one, I do really recognize. And not only do I recognize the character, I also know the exact series they come from. This is Ciel Phantom High from Black Butler. And Ciel doesn't normally look like this, by the way. Ciel usually dresses in a suit, significantly shorter hair. This is just a one-time outfit Ciel wore. So, not only is Ciel a guy, but this image also made me realize something. That this could just be one-off outfits the characters wore. So now I'm thinking about some of the other ones I might have picked, and I realized, oh wait, it could have been it could have been something completely different based off how they normally looked. But yeah, I know Ciel is a boy. So yeah, let's go on to the next one. Now, this character I do recognize, and I don't actually know how to pronounce the series name. I know how it's spelled, I believe so, but really funny series this show is. Really funny series this show is. That's why that seems weird to me. But this character is a girl. She's actually a butler for somebody else in the series, and she dresses like that. I forget the reason why. It might be spoilers for the series now thinking about it, actually. But yeah, this is a girl. You find that out when the main character, the main guy, accidentally walks in on her using the guy's restroom and immediately sees her like in her panties. So yeah, I think in the first episode. And of course, just like the other one, it's just blank. I have nothing to go off here. I don't know if they're doing this on purpose or not, but process of elimination, I'm gonna have to go with neither because there's nothing there. I hope that's the joke. Unless whoever made this quiz just forgot to pin in an image. So thank you for that. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully it is just a joke. Okay, so just like the other ones, I do not recognize this character, so I'm gonna have to take a swing. And telling by the art style, because it would really help if I had another character, an obvious female or an obvious male, next to them. It would make that significantly easier. But the face is not screaming feminine. Well, like, yeah, it's not screaming super feminine, but it could be just a little kid. I'm assuming that's what this character is, though. Like, I could be wrong, obviously, but yeah, I might say this could easily just be just a girl. Ah, God, I like these type of quizzes, man. These type of quizzes. So let's go with male. I'm gonna go with male on this one. I feel this one is a bit unfair. The reason why I'm saying this because, firstly, I'm immediately picking female, but also this screenshot is just, I know the art style looks slightly different, but I'm just gonna make this quick. I think this is just a female character. They look female because they are female. That's what I think for this one. So, just to say this, I skipped 22 because, once again, it was blank. Nothing was there. But this character, I don't know why they are screaming to me like feminine, like, and it goes against everything I was saying with the eyes. The eyes seem more masculine, but for some reason I'm getting something a bit more feminine with this one. So honestly, I'm gonna pick feminine. I don't know who this character is. They do look somewhat familiar. Maybe because this is Kyoto Animation? I think so. Maybe I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comment section down below. Also, have you liked the video yet? Hopefully you have. Thank you for watching this far if you have. But yeah, female. I'm a guess. So, number 24 is Grell from Black Butler. And, oh wait, hold up. I just actually realized. Is Grell a... Wait, part of me was thinking Grell is a guy. Wait, but is Growl... Wait, what is Growl? Oh no. I think Growl is a guy. Maybe, okay, I think I was just overthinking. But Growl really wants to get all over Sebastian. But I think maybe because the... Guy, I'm not gonna overthink this. He is a guy. Growl's a guy. I could be wrong though. And the final question. So, the last one. And these people have the nerve. So, you finally made it to the last question. I hope this quiz wasn't too hard. And if it was, here's one that might give you some hope. What gender is this character? What character? There's no one here. It better be an inside joke or something. Because this is stupid. So I'm gonna have to guess neither, like I've done for all the ones that were just blank. So, this is my score. I got 12 out of 25. And, you know what? I kind of got screwed. I was covering my mouth there. Let me try that again. You know what? I kind of got screwed. I was rubbing my eyes. That's the reason why I was covering my mouth. I'm like, I kind of got screwed because there were 4 freaking questions that did not have characters. And thanks for that. That really helped me out there. But yeah, I got a 48, which is a fail in my book. So I have failed this trap or no trap quiz. So here's the list of the characters I got wrong. So how about we just go through them? Of course, I get the first one correct. This one was wrong. I said female, and doesn't really say which one it is, but I'm assuming male. Right. Okay, cool. Also right. I knew I picked that one for jokes, but either way, whatever. This one, I got that one correct. Okay, so this one is a female. Okay, then cool. Oh, female. Okay. I think it's the art style. Hold up. Let's scroll back up. Yeah, it is the art style. It's completely the art style. Like, it's literally just like a line difference, and I couldn't tell by the other eye here. Let's see you. Yeah, some of these was just shot in the dark. Obviously, I knew Honey. I know this character. Oh my god. Are you serious? This is one of the ones they didn't show me. That just didn't load in. And I think this character's a woman too, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. It could be just another character that looks similar. Let's see who you are. Honestly, you were so 50-50 and it was hard. Didn't know who you were either. This fucking character. Didn't know who you were, but I guessed it right. I think I got it right based off my description, perhaps. Female, was this Tora from Toradora? Looks like it. CL Phantom Hive, got that right. Got you right, because I watched you. I didn't have a chance with you. And honestly, I don't even recognize who you are. But based on your design, I'm gonna guess guy, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna guess guy. I could have been wrong either way. Yeah, definitely wrong there. With this one, I was like, this is a kid. This is a kid. Like, I should have just picked. Whatever. Yeah, oh, damn it. Oh, man. I was really confident in this one, actually. And also, that picture does not help my case either. Because you can't get much of the eyes. Because how it's drawn. Character is familiar, but I don't think... Yeah, this, once again, one of the images that did not show up. Okay, so I was right, female. This one screamed female to me. I don't know why. Grell, got that one correct. And of course, this is the character, the last character I did not get because it didn't show up. Also, it's a magical girl, I'm assuming. I don't know, actually. It still wouldn't have helped me if I got it, but still this quiz robbed me of a shot to get a bit more than I would have gotten. So that is fantastic. I love that. But hey, that's the end of this video. So let me know in the comment section down below, how did you do on this quiz? Were there any ones that you did not know? Were there any ones that frustrated you? Were there any ones that you knew and you were just screaming at me the entire time, this is this? Let me know all that in the comment section down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe as well. But for now, I have been your king, Willis Mikky. And your king is signing off.